Now picture this. You wake up one morning and something feels off. It's like someone hit the reset button on the world. Movie lines are different, logos look strange, and events you could swear happened never did. And it's not just you. Lots of other people remember things the same way. This isn't just a case of a forgetful Friday. This is something much stranger. This is the Mandela Effect. Could these shared false memories be a sign of other universes bumping into ours, or is there a simpler answer? Let's dive into this mind-boggling phenomenon. Nelson Mandela is a name etched in history. His fight against apartheid in South Africa is known around the world. But what if I told you that a surprising number of people remember a different story? A story where Nelson Mandela died in prison back in the 1980s. This collective false memory is at the heart of what we now call the Mandela Effect. It makes us question everything we know about memory, history, and maybe even reality itself. How can so many people share the same vivid memory, even if it's not true? The Mandela Effect gets its name from this very memory about Nelson Mandela's death. Newspapers printed obituaries, documentaries were seemingly made, and countless people can clearly remember hearing about his death on the news. Yet history tells us something else. Nelson Mandela was freed from prison in 1990 and lived to see the end of apartheid in South Africa. He died peacefully in 2013 at the age of 95. The Mandela Effect goes beyond just Nelson Mandela. It pops up in the most unexpected places. Remember the Berenstain Bears from your childhood, those fuzzy friends who taught us important life lessons? Well, get ready to have your childhood shaken, because many people remember them as the Berenstein Bears. And what about Monopoly, that classic board game? You must remember the monocle on Mr. Monopoly's right eye, a sign of wealth and class. But if you look at a Monopoly box today, you'll find Mr. Monopoly strangely missing his trademark eyewear. These are just a couple of examples from a long list of Mandela effects, each one a strange twist on what many believe to be true. With so many shared false memories, we have to ask, is there something more going on here than just forgetfulness? A glimpse into parallel universes, the Mandela Effect, with its seemingly impossible shared false memories, has sparked a firestorm of speculation. Could it be, as some theorists propose, that these discrepancies are evidence of parallel universes bleeding into our own? The idea of parallel universes, once the stuff of science fiction, is gaining traction in the world of theoretical physics. Quantum mechanics, the study of the very small, suggests that our universe may not be alone because of the superposition states. Instead, it could be just one of an infinite number of universes, each slightly different from the other, existing side by side. Imagine, if you will, a vast cosmic tapestry woven from an infinite number of threads, each thread representing a different universe. These universes, while largely independent, could occasionally brush up against each other, causing ripples in the fabric of reality. These ripples, some believe, could manifest as the Mandela Effect. Perhaps in a parallel universe, Nelson Mandela did die in prison in the 1980s. Perhaps in another, the Berenstein Bears reign supreme. And maybe, just maybe, when our consciousness briefly shifts between these parallel realities, we retain fragments of memories that seem out of place in our current timeline. The Mandela Effect might be a puzzle we can't fully solve, but it makes us think about the nature of reality. Whether it's proof of parallel universes or just the way our brains work, one thing's for sure. It makes us question the world around us. Let us know your theories in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more mind-blowing mysteries. Thanks for watching.